See the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun.
Hey guys, you're here with Lulu Mystique. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Guys, as always, thank you for all your love and support. Listen, I want to jump straight into it because I'm already feeling an energy. Now, if you're new here, I always tend to start with an Angel Ascension card. So, you know, first to bless and protect the space and see what energies want to come through in addition to what I'm already feeling. So I'm going to pull one quickly, right? And then I'll tell you the energy that I'm feeling. What I'm hearing right now is the Great Purge, okay? And this is on a microcosmic level and a macrocosmic level, all right? Ooh, Lord have mercy. We are not taking all of those today. Please, Spirit. Okay. All right, there we go. Jesus energy. And I just did a read and we was talking on the Karas consciousness. So this is interesting. So Jesus came from Venus, planet of love. Well, that's a contradiction to certain things, isn't it? He was sent to Earth to carry the Christ light at a time when the energy was very low. He incarnated as an Essene and received spiritual teachings throughout his childhood and adult life. Then he underwent many initiations to prepare his energy centers to carry the vibration of unconditional love. Shay. This card reminds you that all challenging people and situations are tests to prepare you for ascension. To pass these tests, you need to respond to them with unconditional love and balance. Remember, there is only love. And the affirmation is, I respond with unconditional love today. And this is beautiful. The reason why I laugh is because, does anyone remember that book? Was it Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus? What a contradiction that was, right? But anyway, the energy that I'm picking up is all to do with, I'm hearing draconian implants being removed. And it's so befitting that we get the Jesus energy that comes out. Okay, so I'm seeing like this great purge that's happening for some, and again, this will resonate with some but not all. Okay, let's see. But on an internal level, and again, this is going back into this health realm that always pops up every now and then. How serious are you guys taking your diets? How serious are you about what you are putting on your skin? Do you understand? Like, I'm also hearing some of you may be now experiencing intolerances to things that you could tolerate before, whether it's the type of detergent you're using or fabric conditioner. Okay, even maybe perfumes that you used to get to wear. The alcohol in content may be too strong. You need to move to more oil-based perfumes. Okay, fried foods, like starchy foods. Something about cleaning up. All right, and this is also happening to the planet too. And as you're doing this, you're getting rid of parasites within your own body that have probably been there for years. You don't even realize it. Okay, parasite cleanses need to be done. All right, cleaning out your system. This needs to be done on a regular basis in order to keep your gateways open. Okay, in order to have your chakras rotating at the speed that they need, in order for you to understand where your imbalances are coming from. Okay, because sickness always happens in our auric fields before it manifests into a physical. And Spirit wants you to be sharp enough to really understand your energy when something is coming in, so that it doesn't always have to manifest in a physical form. Okay, and the more you are cleansing is the more you're getting rid of these parasites, the more. And I'm hearing again this draconian implant within you. Some of them are via parasites, and some of you have had parasites for so long you are not even you, because it's like these parasites are running your mind. They're running your responses to things. Okay, they're overwhelming you with fear and doubt and all of these negative low vibrational energies. Okay, it's because again you're not cleansing. All right, and then you're attracting How you're feeling inside is what you're attracting into your environmental spaces, in your mind space, in your heart space, okay? And like this card says, everything is to do with love. You're going to be tested, but you need to be cleansing at the same time, okay? It's very important to respect your body and see it as a temple. Very, very important that you respect it with love. It's very important that you take your bitter herbs to cleanse your systems out. Supportive herbs, okay? To make sure that different systems of your body are at their optimum health. It's very important. And a lot of these things are being taken for granted, and people are just investing things without really realizing the benefit of it. Everyone is always moving off of a hype of whatever the newest thing is that's in. Everybody runs to it, but you don't really understand the constitutions of what you're taking. Is it right for you? Is the content right? Like the ingredients right for you? Is the percentile right for you? The strength of it, is it right for you? And these are things that you need to start to learn. It's very important that you understand certain things and how they work and how they actually benefit you, and if it's actually worthwhile buying whatever these herbal remedies as well, okay? How pure are they? Are they got a lot of bulking agents in them? When is this energy coming back out again? Why am I seeing? I'm seeing this image of somebody shaving their head and getting a certain type of geometric pattern tattooed on their head. And look, we've got golden ratio, beauty, nature, patterns. Like, yeah, someone's really stepping into the energy that spirit is giving them, and they're not afraid to be different, okay? And it's really beautiful. And what I'm seeing is like when they have these tattoos, it feels like a very feminine energy. They're gonna like adorn their head with like these, I want to say crystals, but they're not. Fuck, what are these? You know, like the little stick-on like looking crystals that you can, like what kids use to make artwork. Like you're really gonna start to adorn yourself, and you're just gonna, there's a glow about you that is so different. I don't know where that came from. Yeah. So again, I'm also with this, again, the emphasis on the pineal gland is coming back up again. So I'm also hearing some of you started to cleanse and you've doubled down. You've got back into being comfortable rather than healing. All right. And for some of you, yeah, someone got comfortable. I'm also hearing for some of you, there's a particular crystal that your spirit will guide you to use to place on your third eye that you need to meditate with, okay? I'm also, again, hearing certain vibrations, certain types of music, drumming, flutes I'm hearing as well. You need to listen to them before you go to bed, or if you're blessed enough to be able to have music on while you're sleeping, okay? It's like to recalibrate your energy fields as well. Yeah. It feels as though right now, the major lesson, sorry, my alarms as always, the major lessons that spirit really wants you to really take serious right now is that whole discipline. Everything that you want to embark on the physical realm and the spiritual realm requires discipline. And this is like the major lesson for a lot, okay? But spirit is really emphasizing on clearing your body out. There's certain things that you will do, and the only way you know how these parasite, if you're going to do a parasite cleanse, right? The only way you're actually going to know if these parasite cleanses are actually working is when you see the residue of those worms coming out in your feces. Like, you need to take a look back, okay, and see what's happening as you're taking these herbs. You need to make sure that when you are, I've heard people, and obviously it takes time to get to a certain level, but you need to start from somewhere. But please don't start taking detoxing stuff and you're not tweaking your diet. All right, try to eat more fruit and veggies. All right, lay off of the meats, lay off of the starchy foods. Like if you're advanced and you can do like a water fast or a lemon water fast, then by all means do that, but do it at your level and work your way up. And this is again that whole element of discipline. I've witnessed people taking parasite cleanses and eating shit, and I'm like, well, what the fuck is the point? Do you know what I mean? Like, you need to take it seriously. For some, it will always be the first 3 days that feel the hardest if you're withdrawing from certain things. I'm also hearing sugar. Someone needs to lay off of the sugar. Lay off of the sugar. So maybe for some of you, it may be, all right, let me do a sugar fast. Let me not add sugar to my teas or my coffees, or lay off of just sugar in general. Take sugar-free options in things, right? But you have to like master the little things and gain discipline in the little things. Like if you're saying that you're only going to eat meat maybe once a week, then do that. And then eventually you can wean yourself off and be like, you know what, probably going to do a month without meat and let me see how I feel. And you'll start to feel yourself get lighter, okay? And this is when you're going to be at your optimum. You're going to have this natural glow, this natural shine, okay? Because now your channels are becoming clearer for spirit to be able to communicate with you. As you're modifying yourself, okay, to be a full vehicle for source energy to be able to just run through you. This is how you get rid of these implants within you, okay? And they're showing me them as parasites, just wiggling around, moving around, being in control of your mind, okay? Being in control of your spirit. I'm also hearing for some people you may need to go on a sex fast, or you need to go celibate. Maybe that's your vice. Maybe that is the parasite that's controlling you, just to want to be fucking like rabbits, okay? And I'm hearing randomly. So like one night stands and shit, like it's just giving your energy away, giving your essence away. Yeah? Wherever your weakness is, whatever your vice is, you need to now stop. Because these are parasitic forces that are controlling you. Cosmic justice. Bring yourself back into balance. And again, it's this energy of this spiritual journey is not for the weak. So if you choose to unplug from your spiritual journey, then that's up to you. But if you're going to take it seriously, there are a lot of adjustments that you have to make to be in a place to continuously evolve, okay? You need to lighten your physical body to really experience things like unconditional love, okay? You can't keep the trash inside and expect the place to be clean. You need to put the trash out. Okay, and then you clean and bleach down the area where the trash was. Okay, so it's a clean space, and this is what spirit is showing. So the fire energy, yeah, release, let go. I'm sure I've mentioned this in a read way down the line, but even for some of you, if it's, I'm also hearing like karmic energy that you need to release. So for some of you, if you're feeling very much bonded to places, people, or things of the past, spirit is saying if you're fortunate enough to still have a picture of these people, places, or things, print them out on a piece of paper, and on the back you're going to write a petition, okay, to spirit, where you're going to free yourself karmically, etherically, you're going to release the bonds that these people, places, and things have over you or on you. You're going to sever that cord, and you're going to write it. I release this person with love. I release this place with love. It's time for me to move on. Keep it loving, but you're releasing, and then you're going to burn that piece of paper, and this is symbolic of like a death and a rebirth for you, okay? And I'm also hearing, even if it's something like, if alcohol is your vice, again, if sex is your vice, or whatever your vices are that you're finding hard to give up, you can also do this too. Write it down on a piece of paper. Anything that you need to release from yourself, write it down on a piece of paper and burn it. Okay, it's symbolic. Make it symbolic. Give it to the ancestors, give it to the etheric realm, and really now start to embody that change that you want. I'm also seeing someone walking on fire. So I'm also hearing overcoming fears as well. But you need to gain your mind back, get control over yourself. Oops, what card dropped? We've got the Akashic records that have come back out again. Okay, the only way you're going to get what you really need is if you're honest with yourself. You're going to have to go deeper than you have ever been, okay, to release this parasite, this implant that is in you. It's deeply sown. You need to activate your mind, I'm hearing, because it's deep and you've purposely forgotten it. But you need to shovel it up in order for you to really ascend and move on. I'm also hearing through this cleansing process, the more you lighten up yourself, again, is the more you'll be able to access whatever this is and make peace with it and release it as well. So I'm hearing that, again, maybe this releasing ceremony that you're going to be having with the fire energy, you may have to do it 2 times. One in the beginning and maybe one halfway through as you start to shift. Okay, as you're starting to shed this energy, okay? And it's going to take time. This isn't a fast for 1 month and that's it. This is something that you're going to have to be doing consistently. All right, so this is why the slow victory card has come out. What Spirit is saying is treat your body as you would your home, okay? So the same way how you clean every day, okay? It's the same way you need to be cleaning out your system every day, making sure that your immune system is built up, okay? Making sure you're at your optimum health. Yeah. As these shifts are happening, yeah, it's going to bring endings about, but you're going to have to be really easy on yourself and rest a lot, okay? Because it's like you're re-engineering your whole body, all right? But look, at the end of it, at the end of this, well, not at the end of it, but as you're being consistent and you're being disciplined and it's like you're making your bodily environment a space where parasites can't hide out anymore. You're too high vibrational for it. You're getting rid of these, as we said in the beginning, these draconian implants, right? And once you're doing this, again, you've got this divine awakening happening and fertility and creation. All right? And this is bringing me back to the read I did where, I can't remember what it's called. Something to do with an awakening. With that cosmic mother energy, the blues. That blue energy that was very, very prominent. That was holding you in a womb space. Okay? Spirit is saying these things are not like one-hit wonders. This is a continuum of your spiritual, earthly development. Okay, so don't feel that because you've done it once, it's done. It's a continuum. You are having to consistently be disciplined in these practices. And again, the more you're disciplined, the more things will be shown to you and revealed to you. Consistency and discipline. Acceptance, renew, I'm hearing as well. Yeah. So seek assistance. Yeah, temple healing. I'm hearing right now, ask your ancestors, your spirit guides, Archangel. I'm hearing Archangel Gabriel in particular. Okay, Imhotep, yes, Thor, Tahuti. Ask these beings for assistance, okay? When you're doing these releasing activities, ask them for assistance. Ask them to aid you in being disciplined. Pray. I'm also hearing again, depending on what you believe in, following 10 commandments or the 42 laws of Ma'at. Like, it's really time to sanctify your body, to see it as a place of sanctuary for yourself. Your mind should be your sanctuary. It should be peaceful. Journal, write things down. Okay, I'm also hearing automatic writing. Just allow the pen to move. Let spirit write through you. And that's how deeper issues are going to be revealed. Because if you're allowing your mind to control everything, it will control everything and it will keep things hidden. So you're going to have to change the game with your own self. It's like you're going to have to trick yourself into healing with certain things. Automatic write and get a journal. Just write. Don't think about it. Just write. Get it out your system. Okay? You are protected and you are guided. But at the same time, you also have to ask for help as well. Because it's like your ancestors, your spirit teams, your archangels, they're a safety net for you, right? They're there holding you, all right? But if you say, I need your help, they will come in tighter. But they will only ever just be that safety net until you call them, okay? And look, as I'm saying that, we've got Anubis again, guide and protection. Spirit is really, really encouraging you at this moment in time to really dig deep. And again, like the read we had earlier on, stay disciplined, stay focused, stay consistent, all right? There is so much that is incorporated on a spiritual journey, okay, that sometimes people overlook. We need to start looking at things in unison, not in separation anymore. Okay, especially when it comes to our own healing processes. We need to be open-minded. We need to be looking everywhere for answers, not just thinking that one paradigm is the only way, that only one. It's not just one. It's not just one way, and it's not one size fits all. Okay, we are all very unique individuals, okay, with a unique light within us. We are the same but different, okay? And we need to accept that and see that and honor that in each other, okay? My interests and your interests are two different things, right? We may have similarities, but the way how we will express it will be extremely different, and we need to respect that and honor that. Okay, this is part of healing as well. There is no room for ignorance or arrogance in this healing process. So for some of you, I'm also hearing emotional development is something that needs work on. Being too judgmental of others is something where you need to work on. So for some, the things you need to work on to release that are your vices that are keeping you locked into a certain type of way of thinking, it's physical. And some, it's just like refining your character. And for some of you, it could be both. Okay, so don't lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself on what you need to heal and ask for divine guidance, okay, on this journey. Is there anything else, Spirit? I'm also hearing, like, it's really weird. I don't know if it's because that card came out. Is it in this one? I'm hearing John Legend, take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, this time. Yeah. There's no rush. Healing is consistent, no matter what. But it's time to really take it more seriously. They're also saying to me that I'm hearing, yeah. So that energy of the automatic writing has come out, okay? Creative writing, C-shirt, soul healing and alchemy healing. Okay, so this is just confirmation on what I have already said. It's time to go deeper. It's time to take things serious. It's like, yeah. Normally when spirit wants to tell us off, it can really tell us off. But right now it's being very firm but gentle. Okay? Because you owe it to yourself is what spirit is saying. You really owe it to yourself to see the best version of you. So stop fumbling yourself is what I'm hearing. Just stop. Do what you know you need to do. Stop delaying it for tomorrow. Do it now, okay? Because it's all about you and your development at the end of the day. Thank you, Spirit, for this read. Right, I'm going to pull some affirmation cards just to send you with love on your way, on your day, okay? So we've got observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Then you've got blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within you. Okay, can we get one more, please, Spirit? Last time I asked for one more, it's like the whole little deck came flying out. Right, free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without condition. So again, be easy on yourself, but it's time to get more discipline. It's time, like, at the end of the day, like, spirit only wants to see you win. And there's so much that you have to offer the world. And spirit is like, it's not annoyed, but it's like, come on, like, stop playing with yourself, basically. Like, really go out there and start to shine and be who you're supposed to be, okay? But it takes a lot of discipline to be able to walk into new realms of who you are supposed to be. So take it seriously now, okay? You are protected, you're being guided. Ask for more guidance or assistance if you're struggling, okay? And allow those messages to come through. All right, guys, so I'm going to love you and leave you. I had to jump into that reading quick because the energy was there. So, again, if these messages do resonate with you, please do like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you know every time that I do upload. And as I always say, like, if you feel that these messages are relevant to those that you know who are receptive to this type of energy reads, please do share it. Sharing is caring over here, okay? So I'm going to leave you. Normally I sing my little jingle on the way out, but my voice is not feeling up to it today. So I'm going to leave, I'm just going to say, I'm going to leave you with nothing but peace, love and light. Enjoy your day, your morning, your afternoon or your evening, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.
Why did this lucid dream will come as silent? So keep dreaming, babies, and stay woke.